came at a time where I was doing work in different municipalities, and some municipalities come and go, and I just lost one, but still had a lot of others and a lot of other work that I was doing. And I realized that this position hadn't been filled. I called someone and inquired as to what was going on with it. She made a call and said, give the mayor's office a call. I called, and I was told that he'd like to see me. And we sat down and talked, and I walked away feeling like this could be a really good fit. And the following morning, the mayor called and offered me the position. And that's how it's worked out. It's, again, it's been an honor and a pleasure to know that, to have him appoint me and to show that he has the confidence and appreciates what I've been doing in my career, and felt that I could serve an important role in his administration.
I think one of the things that has come out as when Kevin started to work here is that he's one of the funnier people I also know, and I think folks that get to know Kevin recognize his sense of humor and his ability to lighten a room when we're talking about some pretty difficult things. And I think that that's something that has been a nice little secret treasure for us here in City Hall.
I address, evaluate, assess all the legal claims, and try and put the city in the best legal position possible with the various departments, and advise the mayor or the council when different issues are presented to the city. So with the help of the Assistant Corporation Counsel and the Secretary here, we do our best to address and resolve as many issues as possible. And this isn't a big office, but there's a whole lot of responsibility and a whole lot of people associated with the city of Kingston that need issues addressed. One of my fond memories as a kid was going to the old neighborhood center and spending time watching my father train boxers. So, he worked with a lot of the young men, and I watched him interact with everyone in an area that he had a strong love for, and that was the sport of boxing. I've done some coaching in youth sports, in basketball and baseball, and that's something that I got a lot of enjoyment out of. I'm a graduate of Bolster County Community College. I got an associate's in business/individual studies. I have a BA in political science from SUNY New Paltz, and I have a law degree from Albany Law School. Initially, Bolster was a school that I could get into. I wasn't a great student. I was a horrible student. As I matured, I became more focused as a student, and I moved on to New Paltz, and Albany Law School. Actually, law school was encouraged by the late and Honorable Judge Vincent Bradley, who was very instrumental in me choosing law as a career. And my wife and family encouraged me to move in that direction. Initially, I started in the DA's office, and that was, to be able to work in that environment was a truly educational experience that helped me grow, and gave me a great opportunity to contribute to my community. I've served as a part-time public defender, which gave me the opportunity to look at things from the other side. My private practice has given me, opportunities to serve in multiple ways, and that's probably one of the, those are the experiences that have helped shape me and given me the confidence to believe that in some form or fashion I can contribute to a significant extent. And I just presented me with the opportunities to serve on different committees throughout the Appellate Division 3rd Department that has definitely enriched my career on multiple levels. To be honored by Riverview in and of itself is an honor. To be such a staple in our community, to be recognized by the community as a whole is an honor. I wouldn't be here without my community. I wouldn't be here without my parents that have been a solid foundation and supported my wife and family. But to be recognized as someone who's trying to do positive things, it's an honor. It's motivating. These are just things that make me realize that it's appreciated.
I think Kevin's a great opportunity to be able to honor him, because Kevin has really shown, I think, his true colors, both here at the City Hall and in the community. He's been someone that just works really, really hard and is willing to put in the extra energy and is willing to do everything that needs to be done. And I think that that's a great reason to be able to honor him, and I think that it's definitely a fitting tribute for Kevin, and I'm excited to be able to just be able to have him here with us as part of our team here in Kingston City government.
Unity and community is really what Kingston's about. I've seen different time periods, different incidents that, when you look nationally, you could see how it can be so disruptive and really tear communities apart. But Kingston is an area where, there aren't major racial issues. People come together regardless of backgrounds when they really need to at the appropriate time. I really think that only when you really look around and see what's going on nationally can you really sit back and say, what, we really have it good here. And I just consider myself to be very fortunate to be a part of it. I hope to see Kingston in a better financial circumstance whereby bright, intelligent youth aren't going to necessarily feel like they need to relocate to an area where there's better opportunity. I understand that, but I would just hope that our community, the state in and of itself can do more things to drive business here, so people aren't going to feel like they have to leave home because there's no real options. I wouldn't be here today without a strong family, a strong community. I am a product of this community. If I had the ability to put all the blessings that I've had into a salt shaker and just spread it over everyone, I think if everyone had the type of support I had, I think a lot of lives would be a lot better. The most significant thing that I've learned is it doesn't matter where you're at, what you've done, how bad things may seem. It can be changed. You just have to be focused and have a very, very bad memory when it comes to negative things that happen. And always believe that things can be better and that you can learn from your mistakes. And I truly believe that that can happen, and it doesn't matter how bad things are. If you're willing to try and not give up, good things can happen.